For as long as there have been humans, there have been art and artists, people that have a vision the world has never seen before. Every medium has constraints, but what if those constraints were gone?
It used to be that virtual reality had sort of a barrier to entry, but now that we have extended reality in your browser, you actually don't need any sort of outside anything to do it. It's not actually just that accessing virtual reality is becoming so much more accessible. It's creating virtual reality that's becoming more accessible.
Immersive tech is a range of digital tools that we can use to create immersive worlds. So that includes virtual reality, where the user's wearing a headset and sees an entirely fictional world made up of 3D models that we've created on the computer, or made up of 360-degree filming, so you're standing in a world that's been filmed. The other key tool would be augmented reality, where you can use an app and the app's camera to show a digital asset or a 3D model in the real world. And when you combine these different tools, you're able to create interactions between what's real and what's not real in a way that really makes the audience realise new things about the world or see the world in a different way.
So our third year major project is a project called the Train of Many Stations. We're building a custom set, and it's going to be a really cool kind of immersive interactive experience. We love being able to explore different art styles, which we wouldn't really be able to do in another context. It means we get to collaborate with a lot of other people from CNP.
Virtual production excites me because it allows filmmakers a whole new range of tools to use to create worlds that people have never seen before. You know, you can tell your story in a location that doesn't exist in real life or isn't restricted by the traditional laws of physics, which is just something really cool. You know, it allows more creativity.
We need artists and creatives excited to tackle this new medium and create experiences that change people.
The amazing thing about, virtual reality, immersive tech in general, is that you really feel as if you're in the game instead of just watching something play out. And that's where immersive tech really improves game practice.
I will never go to Antarctica. Probably I can't, but
but I could if it was in VR.
This just opens up the world to possibilities with regards to where we can film, possibly before locations that weren't accessible to us.
Using a few simple digital tools, we can create multi-sensory realities that convey new worlds of art making and expression. Immersive tech is not going away. The biggest companies in the world are investing billions of dollars in the industry as we speak.
Fact is that you don't just get jobs in game development if you understand immersive technology. You can get jobs in the medical industry, you can get jobs in teaching, you can get jobs in the music industry.
The industry is heading towards a place where virtual production becomes more of the norm.
Students will learn all the skills they need to realise creative visions using these tools. So in first year, they'll learn augmented reality, which is where they'll build a 3D model and put it in the real world and explore interactions with the real world. In second year, we'll get into virtual reality, and we'll be building 3D environments that people can walk around with the headsets. And they'll be using creative ideas to bring different worlds that no one's ever seen before, that only exist in their imagination, to life. In third year, students will work in a group on their own project that they come up with themselves using these tools and the skills they've learned so far. So they'll work collectively on a shared creative vision and create something that really blows people's minds.
Knowing how to create virtual worlds and then how to interact with them in a way that's helpful to your learning will open so many doors for you.
Join us, and from there the adventure is up to you.